Hey everybody, Hidden Object Guru here, back with more Bonnie and Clyde Public Enemies, or the reverse of that. Yeah, I don't know why. I guess I assumed we would be finished with this game by now. I checked how long we've been playing, and it's been an hour and 40 minutes, so... if nothing else, this is going to wind up being probably the longest M-Zone Studio Solely Lab Hidden Object game. I guess Haunted House Mysteries was second longest. Although, to be fair, I did play, what's that thing called? Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. I played that one twice. Oh my god, there are giant pills hovering in midair everywhere. This is... yeah, this is probably their worst, least plausible hidden object game. Okay, that's weird. It stopped recording it a minute in. And I didn't notice for another minute, so... let's just say I finished it with only using one hint. And I was busy saying how neat it was that there was a lady doctor who fixed up Bonnie and Clyde. Bonnie's notebook it is. Now I'm paranoid. Has this been happening all... no, it has been happening all along. I do check the running times. Hey, we're here! Right. So we're going to start with photos and booze and move on from there. I'm not in favor of any kind of scrolling screens, but these are some of my least favorites. So the Japanese screen and little pictures on it do not count. That's not a picture either, weirdly. Huh. Missing bottle, okudasai. Since we're talking about Japanese screens, I thought I'd toss some Japanese in there. You don't have to thank me. Because really, why would you? Where were we? Yes, there it is. Empty bottle. Because they loved booze. Oh, cool. That was not a difficult hiding place. Yeah, Tommy gun, couple of pistols, shotgun. I'd go a little far, but... okay. That's right. Oh my god, that was like a Glock. Wow. Two. We got, oh god, bullets again, because that went so well last time. Okay, we can do this. It's sad there was only ever one, boxes of cartridges. Oh, yeah, I don't see any. And I can't make this slide. Oh, it's one of the license plates from earlier. Nice. See, that's a good bit of continuity, because they had, of course, stolen the license plate. Or at least that one license plate. Nope, there's a bunch of license plates. I just wasn't looking carefully. Okay, boxes of cartridges. Two. See, the trick is they all look different, making it super hard to do. Do you think those are all actual, like... I mean, I don't want to discredit the people who made this game, but I feel like they wouldn't put that much art design into boxes of cartridges. I feel like those might have been actual photographs of actual brands of ammunition. Huh. Oh, really? I found out the famous Mesh's clan suit. Okay. He seems to have spent a lot of time. Sandy? Was it Sandy all along? Waynesville, Houston? Yeah. We're out of other places to go. Are you, though? Sappened? Spanned? Alright. Alright, so it's, oh, two B's. Oh, wait, let me just look at it for a second. And speed... I've got nothing. Okay. Let's see if I can guess it. Buy something. Well, that's and. And. I was completely wrong. It was end. Okay. Well, obviously it ends with an apostrophe S. By BP. Like British Petroleum? No, probably not. Okay, the? The Trails End? No. By BP? Is that it? Yeah, it was The Trails End by BP, of all things. Huh. I have no idea. Well, I hope. That's where they got shot to death. Nice. Yes! This is like the 4th game now where I've had to get rid of clouds of smoke. And I'm kind of always a fan. Although I guess once it was rays of sunlight, but still. It's the same idea. Oh no, wait, I think that one had clouds of smoke too. I love that instead of empty cartridges lying around, they're just full bullets. Like people got done shooting them and they just threw unfired bullets into the dirt. Because they're crazy? Concept of couples. Oh, okay. Yeah, murderers. Alright, couples of animals. That's seriously not a squirrel. That is a squirrel. What the hell was I clicking on? Is that a bunny? That might be a bunny. Oh my god, that is so many guns. You know what? I'm going to speed this along. If we don't use up the hints, the game's almost over. Wow, that is still really hard to see. 2 ravens. Those I had. Ah, it was a hare. I say bunny. They more accurately say hare. Who's to say who's right? They are, and they are. If I were a hare... Is he behind here? Bigger and strength than every can of tomato soup. Oh, it's a hedgehog, I think. I feel like that's what a hedgehog looks like. Uh-huh. Apparently the road also had bullet holes in it. Weird. Ah, there she is. Or he is. Sparrows, you say? Those I had. Hedgehogs? Yes. This might be it for animals. At least I hope it is. Snail? Is it snails? Well, I found them already, so I think we're good. Oh, Bunny's notebook. Yay. Ow. Please. Oh. Are we going to replay every screen? Okay. Oh my god, we're replaying every screen. I can't believe this is happening. Like, I don't mean to complain. I really don't, but I feel like we did enough of this. Alright, you know what? Focus up. You're not the hidden object guy. You're the hidden object guru. You've been through tougher situations than this. I believe there was a game about the Civil War that nearly drove you to distraction. Choose a pan. That is not a pan. These are... Ah, there's the pan. How is that not a pan? There's literally... You know what? Again. Not going to make this a thing. Seriously, where's this hunting trophy? What would it look like? A bed? I like that tent. That's actually a really nice looking tent. Ah, well, at least I found one of the suitcases. Oh, there it is. Wow, that really did look out of place. I'll give him that. Cutting pliers. No. cutting pliers. That was the pen. Huh. Cutting pliers and lots of suitcases. Which you wouldn't think would be this difficult to find, you know, in the, an Okie camp. There we go. Now I'm actually sad I can't zoom closer. Again, hiding right behind something. I hate it when they do that. That's still not a suitcase, Ogaru. Hunting trophy cutting pliers. So what are cutting pliers? Are they the ones with the pincer-looking thing at the end, or what? Oh my god, stop it. You horrible animal, whatever you may be. This is madness, what we're engaged in. Baby carriage. Huh. Hopefully that's the last new thing, and we're actually done adjacent with this screen. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to tell you how to make your game, guys, but at like 2 hours and 5 minutes, I was ready to be done with this game. And now you've told me there's a whole other hour of the game where there's not going to be any more plot or new locations. We're just going to go back to every location we've already seen again. Do you not see the illogic of that? Where the hell is this thing? Cutting pliers. Oh, okay, so they're just, oh my god, famous paintings. You know, because of all the art the Okies had famously carried with them on the trail to California, where they were beaten up by rail yard detectives. Aha! Oh, thank God it really was it this time. Wow, that was well hidden. I'll give him that. I still don't even know what the hunting trophy would even look like. Damn, though. I mean, it's got to be like a bird or a rifle or an elk. A guy with a bird or a rifle or an elk. I suppose it could be a falcon. I mean, falcons are known for hunting, right? And who wouldn't appreciate a trophy of a falcon? You know, I should have known we were going to be going back over all the screens again when that doctor's office didn't let me pick up any of the pills. After the pills had been so awkwardly strewn about in almost offensively obvious places. That should have been my tip-off. It wasn't, though. I will, to, you know, rest of my life not know what that looked like. Oh my god, we're due. No! Oh my god. Alright. No. Here we go. This is so ludicrous. There we go. Uh-huh. And? Was this the treasure all along? Are we actually done? Seriously? You're not going to tell me what it looks like? Yay! So is that the treasure she finds? She finds that famous Ballad of Bonnie and Clyde poem? Oh my god, this is crazy. I'm involved in craziness. I have become involved in the practice of craziness, my dear. I can offer no explanations or excuses for my behavior. Apparently axes don't count as hammers, because really, why would they? It's just a blind hope on my part. Make my life a little bit easier. Come on. One more and I can justify using a hint. Oh, there it is. That actually wasn't as hard as I thought it was going to be. Alright, yellow pliers this time. But are they regular pliers or are they cutting pliers? He said as if that was somehow a relevant question. Seriously, 10 of everything. Okay. Come on, one more. We got this. I'll say this, the game has not been stingy with the replacement stars. I don't know if we ever went under 3, hints. Oh my god, there really is 10 of everything. Wow. Is there one on the table? No. 2, 1, and... Come on, Hogaru, that went really well. Don't, chicken out on me now. You got this one, or maybe you don't. I feel like maybe you don't. Alright. I'll take the hint. Wow, those were not recognizably red in my defense. Let's grab the ones I saw right away, and then we'll go looking for the rest. Which, how else are you going to play these? You're just describing how people play games, Hogaru. Oh, I actually did see them all. That's good. No, I know. It's right there. I mean, I'm not good at clicking on it, but I did know where it was. Probably one for each of the places I have to revisit, if I were to guess. Well, remember how I saw all those guns lying around before? Yeah, we're picking those all up. But only the loose ones, apparently, not the ones on the wall. Okay, more in the guns in the rafters. There are very thin distinctions here between guns I'm supposed to click on and guns I'm not supposed to click on. That one is an automatic, or semi-automatic, so I'm not supposed to click on it. But this one here is a revolver, so I am supposed to click on it. What I'm saying is, we've entered a realm of madness where none can justify their actions, nor are they asked to. Alright. One of the most disappointing things I've ever seen was, that time in Hitman Absolution where you go to a gun store and Kane and Lynch are there. Or were they at the bar? Anyway, the point is, was the bar and the gun store one location? It happened when you were in Texas, is the point I'm so laboriously getting to. And the reason I mention it is because I'd always held out a hope that the characters from Kane and Lynch were killed at some point after the events of Kane and Lynch. Oh, wow. They're actually on the wall, but... So knowing they survived both Kane and Lynch and Kane and Lynch 2 makes me sad, because they're such reprehensible characters. Yeah, why wouldn't we need to do another one of these? See what I mean? Less parts in this kind of gun, was my point. Ah, there it is. Ejector rod return spring, so that's on the side. There it is. Oh. Huh. Oh, it's this part. Left grip, obviously. Barrel, that's not hard to find. Hammer pawl pin, so that's got to be some kind of attaching the hammer, which is here, so... Ah, there it is. Boop. Grip locating pin. Huh. One for right in the center. Oh, to make it arranged, I understand. Cylinder latch plunger, so it would be holding it together. There it is. Ejector rod collar spring. That was the one I tried to click on previously. Trigger spring bushing. So it'd be around the trigger here somewhere. There it is. Cylinder retaining pin. Well, it's got a tack in the cylinder, so I'd imagine it's around here somewhere. Yep, there it is. No, that's 30. There it is. And we're done. Oh my god, I can't believe we're doing this again. Have I only played half the game? Is this game planning to drive me mad? And you might say, well, that wouldn't be a far trip, and you would be right. But at the same time, Jesus M. crackers. Yeah, let's just grab all of the Boeing ammunition. I think that says Boeing, or boring. It says boring. One says Boeing, one says boring. That's a strange choice. If that was a joke, it's an odd joke. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. How did I miss one? Oh, 10. I have another question. Again, why is this character, like, when we were reliving her, when she was reliving their adventure with her novelist instincts, that was one thing, but now I'm just traveling around and picking up ammunition and guns, which seems like a strange priority to have for someone who works, you know, not in the crime trade. And it is a trade. That might be the most oblique reference, because I changed the word at the end to trade, and it is a trade. I'm not doing a good impression of the voice, but if you can tell me what that was a reference to, be the first commenter to mention it below this video, and boom, you win a prize. So I said she wasn't involved in the crime trade, and it is a trade. Damn. Come on, red stripe, hit me. Here we go. Come on, red stripe. We can do this. I'd say I've got all day, but I obviously don't. Hint. Oh, you know, the one completely hidden in shadow. That's the one you need. I hate you so much right now, character who I've been playing as this whole time. Alright, we already did the, or maybe that won't unlock until we're done. Let's do one of the banks. And then doctor's office. Oh my god. Yeah, how did I not notice all of that nonsense? That is a lot of valuables. Is that not a ring? Is that not a ring? That was a ring. Huh. You know, the almost invisible thing. Sorry, I'm laughing at the idea that the gangsters chose not to bring along a bunch of valuable vases with them. Come on, let me start grabbing these necklaces. I can see them. Let me move on to necklaces. I'm having trouble with purses, but necklaces, they're in plain view. Okay. There's still another clock running around, and honestly, I've had terrible luck with the rings. Oh, wait, is that a ring? Looked like a thumbtack to me, but no, apparently that was a ring. Is that a vase? It is not. Oh, come on. No rings, no vases, no purses, no clocks. This is going very questionably. I'm going to take this as a sign that we should stop right after, not this one, but the doctor one, which is next. But yeah, very soon. Yes! That was a clock. What? No, it was a purse. I'm like, that was a vase, apparently. Statue, statue. You know, I think a bust form area kind of neck thing should count as a statue, but I'm wrong. The goat statue I focused on earlier. Necklace. 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 Well, I'm really good. If I could say one thing about myself, it's that I'm exceptionally good at getting down to one outstanding item. And if this were the game for finding all but one hidden object, oh my god, I would probably be the best in the world. If the game was find all but one hidden object, which... Okay, thank god it's not. And I found her poem, so that's... time not wasted. Oh my god, this game. Alright, what are we doing? One clock, one pearl necklace. And hopefully I can find one of them so I don't have to use 2 hints. But I am not having a lot of luck with this necklace or clock. So let's just do a zoom in search. Make sure it's not somewhere super obvious that I'm going to kick myself for later. Although, as always, I do enjoy that. On some level. Where on earth are these things? I seriously have nothing. Not recognizably a clock. I stand by my bafflement. Come on, necklace. Help me out here. It's not happening. And then he fast-forwarded till they found the necklace. I don't normally like to fast-forward like that, but come on. I'm not going to make you watch hint button fill up. You realize it's still not visible. That was a circle on a piece of glass. Oh, I hate you so much. So, do you think the poem is just, you know, she gets the poem and then that's the end of the game and that's the treasure? Or does the poem give you a clue to find, you know, for real treasure that people care about? I honestly hope it's the second. 15 medicines. So silly. How am I doing? Did I get close at all? Are we going to have to detail the parts of the skull now, as I suggested we should earlier? Okay. I got close. I'm down to 1. That's really good. Adjacent. There, done. Parts of the skull? Oh, no. That was disappointing. Okay. Is that it? That was it. Weird piece of broken glass. What? Alright, so there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 screens left. And the crazy part is when we're done them, we're probably going to have to do to the death site for a 12th screen. I cannot take that right now because it is late and I thought this game was going to be over by now. So, sorry for this abbreviated episode. I've been the Hidden Object Guru. Thanks for coming along on this journey with me. If you are morbidly curious the way I am about how this whole thing is going to wrap up, meet me back here at the next item on the playlist where we finish off Public Enemy's Bonnie and Clyde. Oh my god. Oh, sorry about all the yawning. But, yes, and, oh, yeah, if you need to contact me about any hidden object or PSVR questions, you can do so over at GC_Danny on Twitter. Yeah, Twitter's the name of the service I'm thinking of. Alright, but until then, au revoir.